everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Tasha Ventures here. In today's video, I'll be talking about things to avoid when you're traveling or what to avoid and do instead. Because by doing these tips or these things I'll be showing you, in my experience at least, it just made my travel more pleasant. I was able to fit a lot more things inside my luggage or personal item. So I'm just gonna share that with you all and maybe you could learn for today. All right, so without further ado, let's get to it.
I just wanna see, I just wanna see the light. I just wanna see, I just wanna see the light. I just wanna see, I just wanna see the light. I just wanna see the light.
So the first thing you want to avoid, and this applies to the ladies, is not bringing your whole life of your wallet. Because you don't need applies for both international and domestic traveling. You don't need your Macy's card, you don't need your Best Buy rewards cards, all those like handy dandy fancy cards. You just need your ATM and credit card and your driver license and health insurance card. Don't bring all your credit cards, and if you have that many credit cards,
why?
I downsized to this wristlet, which I love because I would carry this around or put this inside my purse. But now I'm actually downsizing to just a card holder wallet because I realize this is just wasted room for my purse because I don't need all this. I don't use all these pockets for my cards. I don't use like the little pockets here. So I'm just gonna bring a card holder with my essential cards that I needed to bring. So try to do that. I challenge you to try to not bring your whole wallet. I know there are people that are just not anxious, but they just need to because messing around with it, they don't like taking things out because then they're unaware or they can't remember. But train your brain, try it out. It'll save. I mean, this is so heavy compared to this, and look at the size difference. I mean, the thickness, the size, you're saving so much room in your purse or backpack. Trust me. The second thing, sorry for all those book lovers, but if you are a book lover, don't bring hardcover books, softcover books, just any form of books. I used to carry books back in the day before iPads and then Kindles came out. Now I just carry my iPad and I read in there. But then I noticed when I had brought my iPad and a book, because I just love having that physical touch of a book and reading, turning the pages, I realized I end up not even reading my books I'll bring. If I did, I probably only read like one chapter. And that was just a waste. That's just, why bring a book if you're not gonna read it? If you love books, you love to read, and you know you're gonna finish a book when you're traveling, then by all means bring a light book. But if not, if you have a Kindle, bring a Kindle or download a book from that bookstore on iTunes or book library on iTunes or something and just read from there. It's just a lifesaver. My iPad, this guy, bring it everywhere. So the third thing kind of coincides a little bit is not to bring a laptop, at least big laptops. Mine is an HP, I think it's like a 15-inch. It's kind of heavy. I mean, definitely heavier than this iPad. But if you have those Microsoft books, tablets, definitely bring that. Or if you have a MacBook Air, that's definitely better than bringing another computer. When I traveled abroad, honestly, never have I ever brought my laptop with me in all the years I had traveled until this summer. When I was working abroad, I brought my laptop because I didn't know like if I needed to use it or didn't know if I'll have to use it for work. Until I got a work laptop, I ended up not even using my laptop. I actually used more of my iPad. I mean, the only thing I really used my laptop for was to watch Netflix, but then I ended up watching it with this because it was just easier. So yeah, try to avoid bringing a heavy device in your carry-on in your luggage, unless it's for work related, but this is just traveling, so do that. Ladies, one toiletry bag is all you need. Back then, I did used to like have a toiletry bag and like a little bag separate because I like separating my makeup from my face product and all that. But
unnecessary.
It was just so silly, and I realized that, you know what, I could just fit everything in here. Like, nothing's gonna cross-contaminate. Just put everything in one toiletry bag. And I'm talking about everything, like your hairbrush, your makeup, your face stuff, and all that. Now, going into my number 3 thing, avoid bringing shampoo and conditioner. Now, I know there are some ladies out there that have certain brands they like to use. I completely understand. But if you want to be an efficient traveler, you have to be flexible, because when you travel abroad, especially, or even domestically, you're gonna either be staying at families or a friend's house, which they're gonna allow you to use their products, or you'll be staying at a hotel, which will have these bottles that they have, which you could just take, which I like, is I'll take them, use them as I travel and as I continue to travel. But I also like that because you could keep the bottles and use them for putting other stuff in it. So you don't have to go out and purchase from CVS or Walgreens the travel bottles. If you go to the hotels in the past, just take them. And now you'll have things to bring to travel with. I mean, when I travel, I avoid bringing all that. If I know I'm staying somewhere for more than 2 weeks, I'll just buy shampoo and conditioner from a local store and then just use that and continue my travels from there. But that's what I recommend doing, is avoiding having extra stuff, because this adds, shampoo and conditioner adds weight inside your toiletry, which will add weight inside your bag or luggage. So avoid that. The 5th thing, ladies, is shoes. All you need if you're traveling, at least for me, for example, for my winter vacation coming up, or just simply when I travel anywhere in winter, I want to bring 1 pair of shoes, and those are snow boots. Snow boots you could use for anything. You could use it for hiking as well. If I could be hiking or snowshoeing, you could use that. Second, for summer or spring, here I will say I'll pack 3 shoes, but no more than 3. So I would decide either if I'm packing hiking boots or sneakers, one or the other, because you could hike in sneakers, you could work out in sneakers, so you gotta kind of determine that, or just bring hiking boots if you know you're gonna be hiking a lot and not really running or working out. Second thing, I'll bring a pair of heels that are neutral colors that will go with the outfits that I'm bringing, and then I'll bring flats that also will go with my outfits. So you kind of have to plan what you're gonna be, your outfits, and then coordinate your makeup or your shoes from there, and get things that are neutral that will go with everything. Okay, so those shoes, ladies, I love shoes. I tend to either bring 1 or 2, and that'll be it, because especially when I go abroad, I love to buy shoes. So anyways, that is that when it comes to shoes. You gotta think smart and plan smart, and just buy things. If you like, buy as you go. That's what my 3rd or 7th, I lost track of count. Yeah, avoid overpacking. If you've seen my packing for winter, most of those items, like my tops, I'll be donating them or leaving them behind because they're old, and also because I just tend not to wear them as often. So I like to travel like that and avoid overpacking, because why overpack when you're not going to be going through those items? So when you pack less, it forces you to actually go through all your clothes and reuse them and kind of mix match things, which is fine. And because if you overpack, you're just having to check your bag, or you're having to buy another suitcase because you end up buying things while you're traveling, or you have to pay extra because it's heavy. So avoid overpacking. And I think that's all I have for you guys. I know I'll definitely be doing more videos of this, but if you like this video so far, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below. I'll answer any of your questions, and I'll see you on next Thursday. Bye.